Hey, what's up, everybody? Today I wanted to talk about an idea that I've had for Bernie Sanders and how he should move forward, and also with Hillary Clinton and what she should do. Now, if in case you guys didn't know, I've been a very big Bernie Sanders supporter from the beginning of his primary race, and it's unfortunate that he lost. Now we have to look forward to the future, and with Hillary Clinton running against Donald Trump, there's a lot of Bernie Sanders supporters who are saying that they're not going to vote for Hillary and they will vote for Jill Stein. Now, my argument against that, and this is not going to be the topic of the video, but my argument against that is that if, let's say, millions of Bernie Sanders supporters, instead of voting for Hillary, vote for Jill Stein, then you're going to have a repeat of the 2000 election, but it will be much, much worse. George W. Bush invaded two countries, one of them that had nothing to do with 9/11. Their estimates are saying that the amount of money that these two wars or these two invasions would cost when it's all said and done is around $6 trillion. He erased a surplus and turned it into a record deficit. So if you want to vote for someone who is not going to win, I mean, I'd rather continue the status quo for another 4 or so years, or maybe even 8 years, than have our country collapse like it did in 2008. Now, I think that Hillary Clinton should nominate Bernie Sanders as her vice president, with a couple stipulations, such as a lot of people say that the vice presidency is not that influential of a position, and in all honesty, they don't have that much power. But with Bernie Sanders being at her side, I think that he could, give her a lot of good influence. And then also, I think that if Hillary Clinton wants to gain the support of the Bernie Sanders people, then she needs to sit down with him and negotiate a list of things that she will do once in office. And these have to be progressive things. She has to fight for, a livable wage. She has to fight for, or at least attempt to begin the groundworks for a single-payer universal healthcare system, like every other Western modernized country has, and a couple other things. But it's just even though I am going to have to vote for Hillary Clinton, because I feel that Donald Trump is by far a worse person to have as president than Hillary. I'm not rah-rah about Hillary Clinton either. I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm pro-Hillary, I'm pro-Hillary. No. Hillary Clinton, to me, is the lesser of two evils. And Donald Trump is just, if he becomes president, this country, I feel, is just going to have a repeat of 2007, 2008, when everything crashed. But it will be, I would probably say it would be a depression and not a recession. And I feel that the international community will look down upon us, or we'll lose a lot of respect and leverage throughout the world when it comes to diplomacy. Like, a lot of the Donald Trump people say that, we want the rest of the world to respect us again. But Barack Obama is by far more respected by double or triple, if you look at the ratings, than George W. Bush. Barack Obama went to the Canadian Parliament, and they respected him so much that they gave him a round of applause, a standing ovation, whatever. And then they were like 4 more years, because they approve of him being president so much that overwhelmingly both sides of their political parties over there want someone like Barack Obama to be the president of the United States again. So it's just BS and propaganda to believe that Donald Trump is going to make the rest of the world respect us. Most countries think that Donald Trump is a buffoon and a clown. So If you want to vote for Donald Trump based off respect, then you're just a misinformed individual. So that's all I gotta say. I hope that Hillary Clinton picks Bernie Sanders as her vice president. That's just an idea that I've had in my head. I've talked about it with a couple people. So please tell me what you guys think about my idea in the comments below, and have a nice day. Peace.